You see, when people talk about grief, they normally mean losing a person. But what if grief isn't just the death of a person? Because in a way, I did experience death. The death of trust. The death of the woman I once was. The death of the woman that I could have been. The death of my faith in my husband. And like any other loss, I went through the 5 stages of grief. I just remember staring at the screen, heart racing. This can't be real. Maybe his email got hacked. Maybe there's an explanation. He wouldn't do this. Not to me. We built a life together, a family. He wouldn't risk losing us over this. But then I dug deeper. I went into the messages. And just like that, denial was gone. For 3 weeks, I cried every day. We'd be out with the kids and for a moment, I'd forget. And then it would come rushing back and hit me like a train. I thought the worst was over. I thought I had seen it all and I thought he had told me everything. I was wrong. Maybe we could fix it. Maybe we could at least try. We had 7 years together and then one bad month, one big mistake. Does that erase everything? We made a deal. He had to go counselling and he had to give me complete honesty. No more secrets, no more lies. He swore he had told me everything. He hadn't. 6 weeks later, something still felt off and my gut just couldn't let it go. So I checked again. I checked his Google account. He's recently downloaded apps. And there it was. More messages, more lies, and more women. Some that he had even paid. I lost it. I tore up our wedding photos. I shattered our framed picture. The life we had and the love we shared all felt like a huge lie. When I confronted him, he said he had already told me. He said he thought I already knew that part of the story. Like that made it better. Like that erased some of the pain that he thought he had told me. It's been a few days since he started his counselling. He tells me he feels hopeful. He tells me he thinks he can fix this. Fix us. And I believe him. Last night we talked. And for the first time in what felt like forever, it felt honest. And for the first time in months, I felt like us again. Because the truth is, grief isn't just about death. Sometimes it is about losing somebody else. But sometimes it's about losing yourself. And sometimes it's about finding your way back.